proud Purépecha indigenous nation in southern Mexico struggles with poverty, exclusion, and loss of identity. Thousands of their young are forced to immigrate to earn a living. But there is a solution rooted in their deepest traditions. A pine plantation the size of Boston, or 24,000 football fields, is slowly being established on their lands. This plantation will not be felled, yet will provide much-needed income year after year to the Purépecha families that have inhabited these areas for thousands of years. Launched in 2009, our project, Ejido Verde Reserves, has already established 2,400 hectares of native pines that produce pine resin, a commodity used in 50 different applications worldwide, such as adhesives, chewing gum, and even soft drinks. Pine resin is a millennial tradition that is even mentioned in the Bible, is man's oldest medicine, natural preservative of wine for 7,000 years, and also happens to be a surprisingly powerful weapon against poverty. After year 10, the trees can be tapped, and the tapper will make around $18,000 per year, surpassing the $7,000 they would normally make. If Ejido Verde manages to reach its goal, the income to forest dwellers over the next 30 years could even reach $1 billion. See why the United Nations said that a resin tapper is the best forest steward? There's more. Turns out, pine trees also protect aquifers, so the returning water will enable these lands to be more productive for crops and cattle. According to Australian experts, in the next 30 years, Ejido Verde could potentially absorb over 6 million tons of carbon from the atmosphere. But most importantly, the income will allow the Purépecha to stay on their land and preserve their unique cultures, traditions, and languages. Recently, Ejido Verde partnered with Kiva.org, the pioneer of crowdfunding for social enterprises. Kiva will help speed up the tempo of planting by inviting its donors to support this win-win-win effort.